we're making this calculator. First things first, I think that we have to get a small platform for the buttons up here. So, I'm gonna go ahead, grab this, move it right up there. This, this, this. We're just gonna make a small layer here, just so that we have put spaces for the buttons. Realistically, that shouldn't be right there. That should be right there, on the corner.
Dude, I keep seeing these memes.
Alright, um... that... Oh, I do have to make some, like, stairs or something so that I can get up here. Not... Not so, like... It's really, really hard to get up here if I don't have any, like, stairs or something. And see, we're down one piece right there. I do need to move this truck around. I'm not too sure if it has enough space over right here. It does. Just too good at this whole thing. Alright, let's just grab this, move it over. Get as close to the stairs as we possibly can. Try not to get the truck actually, like, glitched into them. Because I do know that I constantly have issues with that. Like earlier, while I was building up this, I had tons of issues. So. Oh, that's why it wasn't filling in. Because it was one stud below. Like an entire stud. It's annoying to move these buttons up here. 1, 2... 3... 4... 5... Alright, not good at that. Alright, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this would be 5, and then this would be over here 6, 7. This is 7. Alright, we've got 9 and 16 things. So can probably just, I don't know, put all the buttons next to each other. I don't really think that it matters all too much. Ugh. I don't know. 9 times 8, 72. 72 divided by 16, 4.5. Alright, they each have 4.5 studs each, so we're just gonna put them 4 away from each other. I do this wrong? I mean, like, realistically. Probably. Okay, we've got one random button in the middle. Oh, screw it. Let's throw that guy right there. It makes it a little bit weirder, but I don't really think that it matters. Let's go ahead and use 16 OR gates. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and finally 16. Okay. Now, all that we need to do is that over and over again. We're just gonna put them 2 away. I think that works fine. We don't have a ton of space here, which is why we have to, like, compromise for this, but we're gonna have to, like, stack stuff on top of each other and all that good stuff. There's gonna be a lot of heavy wiring in this. That is messed up. Now I have to jump down, get it right. If I can. Look at chat, nothing in chat. Just go to check chat every once in a while. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 free studs. Okay, I don't know. I'm not really ready about that right now. I feel like we should bring these out by 1 and then just move some out like this. 3, 4, 5.
Who wants an empty water bottle?
6.
You want 6?
7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Finally 16. Okay. Now, that's all that we needed. We've got about 10 sets of space in the middle, just in case we need to put anything down there. Okay. We do need to set up 3 T flip-flops. 27, actually. $27 T flip-flops. We don't have like the individual space for these, do we? Two AND gates. We have 4 studs of space per. It can be done though. Actually, yeah. We can actually do 27 AND gates. Or T flip-flops. I'm so smart. You know, honestly, I think that I should have brought some trucks into here. Um, Screw it. It's not that hard to put this stuff back in. What? Odd. I don't even think that I'll, like, replace that yet. I think that we're just gonna, like, keep it like that for a little while. It is so sad that I have to mess up my trucks for this. See? There we go. There was nothing that went wrong because of that, right? There's a lot of spilled buttons. Alright, and gates. I don't even know why I grabbed XORs. Oh, never mind, these are the XORs. Alright, well, we're just gonna bring them in, like, just so that I can get the AND gates in. This is the only, like, real way that I can do this. Alright, and then let's move ourselves over to here and see if that's an XOR gate, because we don't want any of those, like, roaming around. No, this is an OR gate. Okay, let's just try and get all the OR gates back where they go. Alright, there. Okay. Now, just grab the AND gates. AND gates are, like, one of the things that I use most like, heavily, I guess you could call it. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of AND gates. I don't know why the truck was so full of them. Just get these back into here, I suppose. Got a lot of materials for this build because, I mean, it's gonna take a lot of materials for it. I think that's fine. I don't think that we need to grab any more than that. I think that if we really, really need it, we can just get it. Hmm. We'll bring the wires in, like, after this, because we have to do some special stuff to get them in anyways. We have to add ramps so that they can go in backwards, so that they don't spill out. I mean, like, we can do that, like, right now. At least, like, add them and fill them in. We aren't actually going to bring the wires in yet, though. Just get prepared to. This will also help, with other stuff in the future. Alrighty. Okay. It's weird, because this is going to be, like, back to back, dude. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and finally 8. There we go. Okay. That was 16. And we might actually have to, like, move this back, because I don't want all this stuff like all wackily placed around, and I just realized the AND gates actually go first, so we have to bring these all the way over to here. And then let's just say that we'll give it 2 studs of room just to make it comfortable. Right. 2. Three, 4, 5, 6. I will get it. I don't care. I stopped counting. Pretty sure that that is 7. Yeah, yeah. We're good. We're good. Okay. Now let's just go ahead and move all this back. Yay. Okay. That is all those. Well, except for the ones all the way over here. And then we also do have to make the second and third layers for most of these. But we also have to take into account that this is 8 of the numbers, and then everything else actually is, well, we just need to make 5 more of these. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then all these 3 over there, they'll just have like wires. They won't be very like hard things to do. They don't need a T flip-flop. They just go into a direct thing. Um, Alright, we're just gonna keep going with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then finally 5. Okay, that is the AND gates and OR gates set up for the T flip-flops. Let's just go ahead and move the OR gates out of the way. I don't feel like we're going to need any more of these right now. And let's go ahead and bring our NOT gates in, because I completely forgot about those. Well, like, to bring them in. Where are they at? They're over here, aren't they? Yes, they are over here. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, I do not care. Alright. Just gonna leave that right there. I don't feel like there's an issue. Alright, that's more than half set up. Okay, there we go. That is all of that done. I do not want to actually like wire it up right now because I know that's how a T flip-flop works. So we don't have to really like worry about that. What I want to do is I want to get 3 layers done for the numbers and 2 layers done for the signs. Already regretting my decision to do this, yeah? 9 by 9 by 9. It's an insane calculator. 9-bit 3 number for function. Can't believe I got dared to do this and I'm actually doing it. Uh, uh, mm. There's actually one more thing that we have to do before we can actually do all this stuff. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to we're adding 3 signal locks to all of these. So they'll all go do their own thing, but we just need to get this stuff set up correctly so that we don't have any issues, like realistically. Probably shouldn't have started like that, because now it's gonna give me issues putting this in, isn't it? Well, I mean, like, yes, it already is. Okay. Okay. That's weird. Won't let me place it normally. Need to add signal lock so that we don't do stupid stuff. I feel really, really dumb for not having put in signal locks right before these T flip-flops, but it's whatever since we're doing it for now. But so fun, so fun. Funnest task in the world, actually. I just love adding in signal locks with all of my time. No. Better. Oh Christ, dude. This is gonna be like an extremely, extremely tedious project. I'm just gonna have to do the same thing over and over and over again. We're actually already running out of this truck of NOT gates, and we only have one more. I'm gonna have to like actually get a ton of stuff for this. Plus, I have to teach it PEMDAS. Christ. I already had to teach it PEMDAS otherwise. I have to set up an entire... I have to make sure all the values have their own thing, right? So, it'll detect, oh, is it 1, 2, 3, multiplication and division? And then it'll give you your answer. Which is just great. I don't think I have to teach it PEMDAS, I just have to add in all of the insane number of values. What's wrong with this? Huh? Okay. Alright. See, now it's all weird because that's slightly above the rest. So it looks just like slightly weird. Hopefully it doesn't cause any like actual issues. But we'll just have to see. We actually have to add a stud of like space in between every T flip-flop so that we have space to put stuff like wiring. This should be like more than enough space for all the wiring. I hope. It'll use a lot of wires, especially for moving stuff like really, really long distances. Like, Christ. Alright. Got the signal locks in. Then we have to do this 5 more times. Right. Dude, we're already actually out of this truck, basically. Like, we're very, very close. We've got just a couple of gates left, and then I have to, like, basically cut it short, really. I have to stop using not gates, just do everything else this stream. So I'm gonna, hopefully I'll be on for the next hour and a half doing this stuff. That's the goal. To keep this up for the next hour and a half, and then hop off and play, well, cook dinner, and then play some VR, and just like enjoy my time. Um, I actually don't want to keep this up here, so we're just gonna do this, and God, that went so much quicker than, how long has this stream been going? 30 minutes for an entire truck of that. An entire truck of not gates gone in not even 30 minutes, because that was tons of other stuff happened within that 30 minutes as well. I made a ton of other things, right? I put down all the stuff for the T flip-flops. So it's not even a full half an hour, and we're already a truck of not gates down. So I probably will have to see if I can get myself any more not gates for the next stream. Because I know that, oh god, it'll take a long long time to get stuff done if I have to like buy or find knot gates or something like that. So hopefully I do have some left. Alright, now we only have to do 2 actually, so we're okay. So we just do 2 tall 3 times. Alright, rotate that. Okay, there we go. That's one of them. Let's go for number 2. And finally... Oh, never mind, actually. We had to do this 4 times. I'm just so good at this, right? Completely forgot about division, you know? Decided that there were only 3 that really mattered, yeah. Alright. Now I just want to give this one more chance to work correctly. And then I'll be fine with just skipping out on it. What is, like, actually wrong, though? I'm so confused. Like, what is going on here? What, what's wrong with it? So... Alright. That's that. We can just try and hopefully be able to place this back, lest it gives me a good few issues. You're joking? You're like actually joking though, right? Okay, there we go. So it is set up well. Alright. Fixed the little issue there. Okay. Actually no. Don't start the third layers thing yet. Just go with what we already have, you know. Mm -hmm. Mm. Messing up every little bit. But I've been messing it up quite heavily actually. Just gonna cut myself short an entire stud. Alrighty. Got our not gate second layer done. Excluding the last number and the sign, the functions, realistically. And now we just place down 16 whole AND gates. I guess the XOR gates are just to make me feel happy and think, oh, I haven't used any of something yet. Very thankful that we haven't ran out of a truck or AND gates yet, because we're on limited stock of everything. And on top of being on limited amount, we're using a lot of them. It's 16 of each one of these gates per one of these, and then it was 6 times 9, that's 54 NOT gates alone just for the signal locks, which is insane. On top of the 16 over here, that makes 70, and then we also excluded the ones that we had already used over there, which 8. I think that we should add in some. Like, actually, yeah, we do need signal locks. Only one, but we do need one. Alrighty, that's all we needed. Okay, now that we're done with that painful endeavor, just making sure that we did give it a stud. Did we not give it a stud? Is that a stud? There's no way that's a full stud, is it? No, that's not a stud. Uh, um, so I need to... What we're gonna do, we're just gonna do it like this so that it's not as, oh, still so many issues. We should have one extra NOT gate, unboxed at the end of this, which is unfortunate that we'll have to have an unboxed NOT gate, because I hate having anything that's unboxed on my plot, but it's whatever. You can just throw that right there. We'll use it on the next layer. Alrighty. That right there. Let's just go ahead, let's grab ourselves some OR gates. Uh, Yes. Give me trolls, man. Actually, we can do this here. And then we'll just come back to it at the end. I promise that I'll remember. Totally won't just, like, naturally forget that, we have an OR gate in the AND gate section. It does save us an unboxed a boxed AND gate, though. Okay. Could this, like, not take forever to do anything right? Good, good, good. We've definitely got enough ore gates to at least finish this layer. If we'll finish 8 of the numbers, well, for the most part it will. We still have to wire everything, and well, it's gonna be such a big pain to wire everything now that I have all 3 layers done. I should have thought about that earlier. Just why I'm gonna finish all the layers. It's not like I can really do anything about it now. I'm not gonna remove all these layers, which took me... Oh, someone... Oh, um... 1 second. Alrighty. I'm not too sure if Jacob is still here. That was 15 minutes ago. This is AND gates. Yep.